Hello everyone, this is oorNews. So if you don't know about oorNews, it's a Scots language website. I do mainly articles in North East Scots or Doric. Now, what I'm really trying, the reason I'm doing this in English is because I don't think my videos in North East Scots or Doric get understood by people from the rest of Scotland. And it's the rest of Scotland that this video is for. So what I've actually developed is a whole platform for people to be able to rapidly put together Scots language articles from press releases all around Scotland, so you can report on great news around Scotland that isn't getting reported by other people. You can do it straight from primary news sources. I've a built-in Scots language spell checker that you can help develop and contribute to, and all of the articles are going to training and auto-translate, which is going to be incredibly useful for everyone that speaks Scots. It means that when we use things like ChatGPT or whatever provider you use, you can have that entire conversation in excellent high quality Scots. If you try to speak to them in Scots at the moment, they cannot do high quality Scots. And yeah, so if you're passionate about Scots language and speak Scots, so I'm not interested in language activists or people trying to bring back lots of words that aren't being used in their local communities. I think it needs to be community led. So I want oorNews, I want the Scots in oorNews to be representative of Scots and how people speak. I need the articles to be something that you would read out to your friends and family and you wouldn't feel uncomfortable doing it. Now, I appreciate for some parts of Scotland that's probably pretty tough, but I want this to be led by people from the communities that are still speaking Scots. And I'm certain there's people in Fife, Dundee, Glasgow, Edinburgh that speak broad Scots. It doesn't matter if it's not really broad Scots, I don't care. If you speak Scots and are sort of interested in using Scots as a language, come and check out oorNews, see what I'm doing with it. And it's not about trying to do some sort of invented language. Scots exists, it's really robust. Just come and listen to what people are like in the northeast of Scotland, and listen to some older people in your neighbourhoods, in your areas. Scots isn't totally dead across the country, it's just really low in numbers. The census data is kind of promising. A lot of people claim they've got knowledge of Scots, speak some Scots, 30% of the country roughly. But I think there's a real chance here. Scots is now an official language of Scotland. We should start treating it as a language for science, philosophy, engineering, politics, whatever. It should be something that we can discuss everything in. And when you're surrounded by English media and you're only listening to English, you end up talking about stuff in English. If you're only reading English, we should be reading in Scots and speaking in Scots to everyone. So that's what we should be doing. Get yourself on oorNews, find out more about it.